Hello, everyone. My name is Jamal George. I am the Division E Director for this current year, 2022-23. With me, I have Dennis Dawson, past District Governor and a two-time Distinguished Toastmaster. Let's hear from him about the Area Director role. Dennis, what's the benefit of being an Area Director?
Well, there are lots of benefits to stepping up as an area director. First of all, it's fun to lead in the club, but when you step up to the area director role, it gives you a chance to have a broader influence. You get the opportunity to practice leading without authority. We're not paying anybody to be here. We don't have any leverage over them. So the only way we can get them to do the things we would like for them to do is to find ways for them to help themselves and give them the support they need to do the best job they can. What surprised me when I became an area director is it greatly improved my extemporaneous speaking. Now, extemporaneous speaking is like impromptu speaking, except you have a little more preparation. People are always asking you to step up and say a few words. The opportunity to do that to a grateful audience is a nice little perk. It definitely improved my speaking off the cuff after I became an area director. And when you speak, what's nice about it is you have a chance to actually change people's lives, to help them out. I was trying to decide whether I wanted to be a district officer or continue to participate in the contests. And it was Tevis Thompson, an international director. He told me, if you win a contest, you've just entertained 300 people for 7 minutes. But as an area director, you have the opportunity to help people throughout the year, and you can actually make a difference in their Toastmasters career and their daily lives. But most importantly, all the fun in Toastmasters begins when you get outside of the four walls of your club and participate in all kinds of area activities like the conferences, the contests, and visiting other clubs.
I absolutely agree. Having fun outside my club and as an area director, that is an excellent benefit and it's rewarding. I would like to know, how can I influence the club officers?
That's kind of a tricky question, isn't it? I already mentioned that you don't have any leverage over people. So the two things you need to do, one, you need to be a great role model for the people. When you visit, look professional, behave in a professional way. If you're visiting a club meeting, step up to a role and do a particularly good job at it. Be a great counter, be a wonderful timer. Certainly, when you speak, you're always going to have a pathways lesson associated with the speech and get a good evaluation based on that, so that you're always demonstrating the very best behaviors of a Toastmaster. The other thing you need to do is think win-win when you're dealing with the club officers. Talk with them to find out what their goals are in Toastmasters and think about the ways that you can help them achieve their goals while helping you achieve your goals at the club level, at the area level, and then across the division and the district. So it could be that they are interested in having more excellent educational programs. We'll have them put on an educational program and invite people from all over the district to come and see it. Find out what moves them and put it to use for the district.
I like that. And as an area director, I am developing my influential skills, which is absolutely necessary for my career enhancement. And you gave me an example on how to do it, and I will be able to lead by example. That is interesting. And what are my responsibilities as an area director?
Well, an area director is assigned 4 to 6 clubs. That is their area. They need to visit those clubs twice a year, and they need to fill out a area director's report for the club where you talk about the things that they're doing well and areas where they can do even better, and look for ways that you can help them as a resource to achieve President's Distinguished status. I know Toastmasters always says help them be distinguished, but there's no reason a club shouldn't be earning their Pathways Awards, bringing in new members, doing their administrative tasks, getting their officers trained. So they should be doing all of the things every year that makes them a President's Distinguished Club. And you can help provide the resources to get them to do it and the incentive and encouragement to do it well. The area director also is going to be a liaison between the club and the district as a whole, Toastmasters International. If they have any questions about what's going on with Toastmasters, if you can't answer it yourself, you should get on the phone with Toastmasters International and help them to resolve any questions they have. Now, an area director, if they're smart, is going to hold an area council meeting once a month where you get together with all of the presidents. And the idea is to let presidents, vice presidents of education, vice presidents of membership share ideas in this forum. So you want it to be a quick, snappy meeting with an agenda and with a goal or a theme to every meeting, but get people together and let them do the work of sharing together. Interesting thing about the area director role, you learn by doing. You learn by going and visiting clubs, observing what they do well, looking for areas of improvement, stealing their good ideas and sharing them amongst all of the clubs that you work with. So there's nothing out in the world that would prepare you to be an area director. You really do learn on the job, and it's a fairly quick study once you visited 2 or 3 clubs. To help you in the role and have the best resources available to you, there is a monthly district executive committee meeting, a DECUM, where you get together with the other area and division directors with the trio and talk about ways to help the clubs succeed, ways you can grow the organization with more clubs, and everything else that happens on a macro level once you get outside the individual clubs. Everyone must coordinate the contest in the spring. Typically, it's going to have the international speech contest and then alternate between evaluation and tall tales in this particular district. Now, I recommend that as an area director, you don't do the work yourself. This is a great opportunity for delegation. And in particular, the best person to run your contest is the person you've selected to be the next area director. So that pretty much sums up the role in and of itself. Now, that's the base for the things you do. And it's a commitment of about 2 to 4 hours per week if you're going to do it well, but not more than that. You have to have a life outside of Toastmasters, unlike some of us who live it pretty much 24/7.
I just love that. I am not spending a whole time on it, just 2 to 4 hours a week. And I am making a difference in somebody's life. By helping the club succeed, I am helping its members be a better speaker and a leader. What a great opportunity to become an area director. Join us for our panel discussion on April 21st. Shine as an area director. To learn more, go to the District 101 website, and there is an area director corner page. Check it out for testimonials, how to apply, and a lot of good things about area director. I would like each and every one of you to take this opportunity to become an area director.